Tirzepatide, what is it? What does it do? Well, it's Mounjaro, and that is that new medication that got approved in April 2022 for diabetes. It's an Eli Lilly medication. It's the first in a new class of medicines for diabetes. But what about that weight loss? First, to describe it, it's a single molecule that's based on a GIP. Now, GIP stands for glucose-dependent insulinotropic polypeptide. GLP-1 is glucose-like peptide 1. Ozempic and Trulicity have been using the GLP-1 for a while, so Ozempic has approved its semaglutide, and it's approved as that drug called Wegovy for obesity management. Now, getting back to Tirzepatide, it's a new GIP and GLP-1 effect in one molecule, and it's actually extraordinary, and it's a peptide, and it's engineered. Now, engineered means it's chemically modified by lipidation to improve its uptake into cells and its stability to metabolism, as well as it has 39 amino acids and has what's called fatty acid. Among the most widely distributed fatty acids are the 16 and 18 carbon fatty acids, otherwise known as palmitic acid and stearic acid, respectively. Both palmitic and stearic acids occur in the lipids of the majority of organisms. In animals, palmitic acid makes up as much as 30% of body fat, with a half-life of about 5 days, which is why it's injected once weekly. It's not metabolized to change food into a form that can be used by the body, so that means you don't have to worry about it. It agonizes. Agonizes means it's a substance which initiates a psychological response when combined with a receptor. The GLP-1 receptors in the body, and it agonizes the GIP receptors. Now, GIP receptors are on the beta cells, and they actually agonize insulin production. These two different receptors, what GLP-1, Ozempic, and Trulicity does, reduces the appetite, increases satiety, slows gastric emptying, and then stimulates some production, lowering glucagon. Glucagon stimulates hepatic glucose output, which raises glucose, and you want it to be suppressed, especially in people who are diabetic. What about GIP? GIP has some central appetite effect and also may reduce body weight. The combination of both makes it very unique. Therefore, the GIP may lower body weight, increase insulin sensitivity in adipose tissue, and perhaps the muscle.